Gigi doesn't know you had sex with her sister?
And as long as I have anything to say about it, she never will.
You don't want to tell her?
What for? What's the point? It's never going to happen again.
You're afraid she won't forgive you?
No, it's not that.
Well, then, Balsam, tell her the truth. Tell her you made a huge mistake, but now...
Okay, look, I know that I am far from perfect, but this is not on me. It's Gigi's fault I had sex with Stacy.
Let me get this straight. It's Gigi's fault that you slept with Stacy. How does that work?
I know it was my decision. If you can call it a decision. It was more like a reaction. A mind-blowingly stupid reaction.
All right. Let's forget about all that for right now.
But I reacted like I did because Gigi, she didn't tell me the truth.
About what Stacy was making her do.
Right. If she had just been honest with me, we never would have broken up, and I could have gamed Stacy so Shane got what he needed. I would have never let her anywhere near me.
Yeah, because you would have known who Stacy really is.
Right. It's like the sucker of all time.
Yeah, it's a new feeling for you, huh?
She used my son as bait to get what she wanted.
And Gigi let it happen.
Yeah.
Okay, Balsam, here's what I think. I think Gigi was doing what she thought she had to do. She had to be scared to death, you know? She's trying to save her son's life.
Why did she think she had to do it by herself?
Maybe she just fell back on what she knew best. Because for 10 years, it was just her and Shane.
I know. We could have outsmarted Stacy. When Gigi finally let me in and we were working together, we came up with a plan in like 10 minutes.
Well, there's no use playing what if now.
I slept with Stacy. I lied about it. And now I have to live with that for the rest of my life. I just can't believe things got this screwed up. They didn't even have to happen. I want this all to be over.
Well, there's only one way to make that happen.
Tell Gigi the truth. Yeah. What if she can't forgive me?
You thought that she slept with Brody, right? You were willing to forgive her? You tell her everything that you just told me. Tell her I messed up big time, you know? It's over. It'll never happen again. And then you tell her that you love her and you want to start over.
That's simple, huh?
Well, yeah, the truth is always simple. What's complicated is when you start lying.
Yeah, tell me about it. Or tell Gigi.
All right, let's look at it this way. Just because you don't tell her about it, there's no guarantee that she's not going to find out anyway. And that's the last thing you want, right? Is for Gigi to find out from somebody else.
The whole thing about owning up to what you did, taking your licks, I hate that.
Everybody hates that, boss.
You know, when I was a kid, I remember playing King of the Mountain. And I broke one of the legs on the coffee table. When Roxy came home, I told her that I broke it while I was vacuuming.
Did she buy that?
Well, it didn't hurt that she was drunk half the time back then in those days. But I knew what I did. But this, I was just hoping that if Gigi never found out what happened between me and Stacy, it would just go away.
Awesome. Things like that never just go away.
Right, but I hate that part.
Tell her the truth. All right? So otherwise, if you wait, you just might find that the thing you want most, you missed it.
You speaking from personal experience?
I gotta get over to Ace's Lodge.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. There's a party over there. Nora and Clint are getting married tomorrow.
You don't sound too thrilled about that.
Mother of my son is getting remarried. That's bound to happen. Sooner or later,
To your brother.
It is what it is.
Hey, doesn't have to be.
What is that supposed to mean?
If you don't want Nora to marry your brother, maybe you should do something about it. Right now. Before it's too late.
Even if I wanted to do something about it, it's too late. Nora and Clint are getting married tomorrow. I'm the best man. I have to be at that party. I'm going to call headquarters on the way. Stay on top of that Stacy situation. I want you to get the ball rolling with that restraining order. All right?
Bo!
Go home to Gigi.
Wait! What about what you just told me about you have to tell the truth before it's too late?
I was talking about you and Gigi.
Were you?
You know, Balsam, in your life, sometimes you find that you've just missed the boat, you know?
Fine. Don't tell me. You better tell Nora. Tonight. Before that boat sails.